everyone, and welcome back to the English Story Podcast. I'm Hope, and today we're talking about something near and dear to my heart: coffee.
That's right, Hope. I don't know about you, but my day doesn't officially start until I've had my first cup. Coffee isn't just a drink, it's a lifestyle, a ritual, and for some of us, a survival mechanism.
Exactly, Mark. But beyond just being our daily pick-me-up, coffee actually comes with a ton of surprising benefits, some that might even convince non-coffee drinkers to join the club.
Absolutely. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the benefits of drinking coffee, from boosting your energy and focus to even improving your health.
And we'll also talk about the science behind why coffee works the way it does, how it can enhance productivity, and of course, how to enjoy it without overdoing it.
So whether you're sipping your morning brew right now or considering cutting back, this episode is packed with useful insights for every coffee lover out there.
And hey, we want to hear from you too. What's your go-to coffee order? Black, latte, a fancy caramel macchiato? Let us know in the comments below.
All right, let's get brewing and jump right into it. All right, let's get into the good stuff. What exactly makes coffee so powerful? Why does it wake us up and help us feel more alert?
Great question, Mark. The magic ingredient in coffee is, of course, caffeine. It's a natural stimulant that works by blocking a neurotransmitter in your brain called adenosine, which is responsible for making you feel sleepy.
So basically, when you drink coffee, caffeine swoops in and says, "Not today, sleepiness," and keeps you feeling energized instead.
Exactly. And beyond just keeping you awake, caffeine actually stimulates your central nervous system, which can improve reaction times, memory, and even your mood.
That explains why I feel like a superhero after my first cup of coffee in the morning. But there's more to coffee than just caffeine, right?
Absolutely. Coffee is packed with antioxidants which help fight free radicals in your body. In fact, for many people, coffee is the biggest source of antioxidants in their diet.
Wow, so it's not just a delicious beverage, it's actually doing some good for our bodies at a cellular level. I love that.
And let's not forget, coffee has small amounts of essential nutrients like vitamins B2, B3, and B5, along with magnesium and potassium.
Okay, so now coffee isn't just my morning lifeline, it's my secret health booster. Who knew?
Exactly. But of course, like anything, moderation is key. Too much caffeine can lead to jitters, anxiety, and even trouble sleeping. So it's all about finding the right balance.
Got it. So the science tells us that coffee isn't just about keeping us awake. It's helping our brain function better, boosting our metabolism, and even providing important antioxidants.
That's right. And up next, we're going to talk about some of the incredible health benefits coffee offers. Stay tuned. All right. Now that we know the science behind coffee, let's talk about the good stuff, the health benefits. Coffee isn't just about keeping us awake. It actually does wonders for our overall health.
That's right. Coffee lovers, you're going to love this part. First up, brain health. Studies show that drinking coffee regularly may help lower the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's.
Exactly. The antioxidants in coffee help reduce inflammation in the brain and support cognitive function. So, your daily cup isn't just waking you up, it's keeping your brain sharp for the long haul.
Wow, I'll take another cup, please. And speaking of long-term benefits, let's talk about heart health. There's a common misconception that coffee is bad for your heart, but research suggests that moderate coffee consumption may actually reduce the risk of heart disease.
Yes, studies show that people who drink coffee in moderation, around 3 to 4 cups a day, have a lower risk of heart-related issues. Just make sure you're not overloading it with sugar and cream.
Noted. Now here's one of my favorites, boosting metabolism. Coffee has been shown to help with fat burning and can even enhance physical performance. That's why you see so many fitness enthusiasts sipping a cup before their workouts.
Totally, caffeine increases adrenaline levels in the bloodstream, which helps break down body fat and convert it into energy. So if you need a little push before hitting the gym, coffee might be your best pre-workout drink.
Now here's another surprising benefit, liver health. Research suggests that coffee drinkers have a lower risk of liver conditions like cirrhosis and fatty liver disease.
Yes, in fact, drinking coffee has been linked to lower enzyme levels in the liver, which means it can help protect it from damage, especially for those who consume alcohol regularly.
All right. So, coffee helps our brain, heart, metabolism, and even our liver. But there's more, right?
Absolutely. Coffee has also been shown to reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. Studies have found that regular coffee drinkers have a lower risk of developing diabetes thanks to its ability to regulate blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity.
This is amazing. I always thought coffee was just an energy booster, but it turns out it's a health booster too.
Exactly, but like we always say, moderation is key. Too much coffee can lead to jitteriness, digestive issues, and sleep disturbances.
Got it. So, enjoy your coffee, but don't overdo it. Coming up next, we'll talk about how coffee can boost productivity and how to make the most of it in your daily routine.
Stick with us and grab yourself another cup if you need it.
All right, Hope. Now that we know about the health benefits of coffee, let's talk about something I think everyone can relate to: productivity. I mean, coffee is basically the fuel that powers my entire workday.
I hear you, Mark. And there's a good reason for that. Coffee is one of the best natural ways to enhance focus, concentration, and mental performance. When caffeine enters your system, it increases dopamine production, which helps you stay alert and motivated.
That's why after that first cup in the morning, I suddenly feel like I can conquer my to-do list.
Exactly. But did you know that when you drink your coffee can make a big difference? Studies suggest that the best time to drink coffee for productivity isn't first thing in the morning, but actually mid-morning, around 9:30 to 11:30 a.m.
Wait, what? You're telling me I've been doing it all wrong?
Not exactly, but drinking coffee after your natural cortisol levels start to dip can actually give you a better energy boost without the crash.
That's good to know. And here's another cool thing about coffee and productivity: it can improve reaction time and problem solving. Whether you're cramming for an exam or working on a deadline, a cup of coffee can help your brain process information more efficiently.
Yes, but of course, moderation is important. Too much coffee can actually have the opposite effect, making you jittery, anxious, and unable to focus.
Right, and that's why balancing your intake is key. Instead of reaching for cup after cup, try pairing your coffee with healthy habits, like drinking water, taking short breaks, and getting enough sleep.
Exactly. And did you know that power naps and coffee can actually work well together? If you drink a cup of coffee and take a quick 20-minute nap, you'll wake up feeling even more refreshed and alert.
Wow, I've been doing naps all wrong too.
No worries, Mark. We're all learning here. So to sum it up, coffee is a great tool to boost productivity, but the key is to use it strategically and in moderation.
Got it. Coming up next, we'll talk about some of the potential downsides of coffee and how to enjoy it in a healthy way.
All right, so we've covered all the amazing benefits of coffee, but now let's talk about the other side of the coin. What happens when you overdo it? Because as much as we love our coffee, too much of a good thing can have some downsides.
Yeah, I've definitely been there. When you drink one too many cups and suddenly your hands are shaking, your heart's racing, and you're feeling, well, not so great.
Exactly, that's one of the big downsides: caffeine overload. Too much caffeine can lead to jitters and nervousness, increased heart rate, trouble sleeping, even digestive issues if you're drinking it on an empty stomach.
Ugh, the coffee jitters are real. And let's talk about sleep. Drinking coffee too late in the day can seriously mess up your sleep schedule, even if you don't feel it right away.
Exactly. Caffeine has a half-life of about 5 to 6 hours, which means if you drink a cup at 4 p.m., half of that caffeine is still in your system by bedtime. That's why experts suggest avoiding coffee after 2 or 3 p.m. if you want good sleep.
Noted. So, what can we do to enjoy coffee without going overboard?
Great question. Here are a few healthy coffee habits. 1. Stick to moderate consumption. Around 3 to 4 cups a day is considered safe for most people. 2. Drink water alongside coffee. Coffee can be dehydrating, so balancing it with water helps. 3. Cut back on added sugar and creamers. Try drinking it black or with healthier alternatives like almond milk. 4. Know your limits. Everyone has a different tolerance, so listen to your body and adjust accordingly.
Good tips. And I'll add one more. If you're sensitive to caffeine, consider switching to decaf in the afternoon so you can still enjoy the taste without the sleepless nights.
Exactly. Decaf still has antioxidants and the flavor we love, but with way less caffeine.
So, the key takeaway here: Coffee is amazing, but it's all about moderation and timing. When you drink it the right way, you get all the benefits without the side effects.
Perfectly said, Mark. And coming up next, we'll wrap things up with some key takeaways and final thoughts.
Stay with us. We're almost done brewing this episode.
All right, coffee lovers, we've covered a lot today. From the amazing benefits of coffee to how it helps boost your productivity, and of course, the importance of moderation. So let's do a quick recap.
First, we talked about the science behind coffee, how caffeine blocks adenosine to keep us alert, and how antioxidants in coffee support overall health.
Then we explored the health benefits, like how coffee can boost brain function, protect against diseases like Alzheimer's, and even help with heart and liver health.
Of course, we also discussed how coffee is a great productivity tool, helping to improve focus, memory, and energy, especially when timed strategically.
But we didn't stop there. We also looked at the downsides, like jitters, sleep disturbances, and caffeine dependency. The key is to enjoy your coffee wisely and in moderation.
So, whether you're an espresso enthusiast, a latte lover, or just someone who enjoys a simple black coffee, remember, coffee can be your best friend, as long as you don't overdo it.
And before we go, here's a little challenge for our listeners. Take note of your coffee habits this week and see if you can optimize when and how you drink it to maximize the benefits.
We'd love to hear how coffee plays a role in your life. Leave us a comment and let us know your favorite coffee ritual.
And don't forget to subscribe to the English Story podcast so you never miss an episode. Thanks for joining us today.
Until next time, keep sipping and stay energized.
Bye, everyone.